you have any update on the two guys that were injured last night?
No, nothing major, obviously. Like I said, I'll know more today, but there's nothing to worry about. We're not going to play tonight, either one of them, but there's no concern that they're not going to play next week.
Do you anticipate?
Yeah. Capo's playing tonight. He's fine.
Do you anticipate Panarin or Cup playing Friday either? I mean, are they?
Not even worried about it, but again, we haven't. We'll see. We're going to rest some players, obviously, a little bit here, and there's a good opportunity to do that. So we'll see where they go and how they're going to get along, but I don't see any issue with it. They might play Friday. We'll decide on that, but if they don't play Friday, it's not because they're going to be, injured.
Right.
Like I said, they're going to be. There's no issues. It's a matter. We're making sure on the cautious side, and we're going to do that. We'll see what they like tomorrow, and then Friday we'll make a decision.
Okay. So obviously they're out tonight, and you said Capo's in. Who else is in tonight?
Well, I'm not going to tell you, but there's going to be some. There's going to be some surprises.
There's a lot of guys skating who haven't played in a while.
Yeah, they'll
All
probably.
those guys be in?
Well, there's a chance that might happen.
Are you playing? Is that a
I
surprise?
could.
Yeah.
One shift.
How important is it for Capo to get these 2 games?
Capo, I mean, it's important, but it's not important. The reason why it's important for him because he missed a lot of time and he just got back. So, he's ready to go. He's fine. He could have probably played yesterday, but we didn't want to play him in back-to-back right off the bat. So, I don't think there's any issue there. He's fine.
How would you rate the readiness of your group going forward in the playoffs?
To get for the playoffs, I think we're good. Yeah, we're preparing for that. And like I talked about with our reporters the last 2 weeks, it's, we clinched second place overall. Sure, there was a little hope to get first place. But it was just, our team did a real good job up until last night, in my opinion, of competing and playing the way we played all season long and made us a good hockey team. And last night I wasn't happy with it overall, but I understand what's going on. It's sometimes it's tough to get up for games the way you want to get up for those games. And last night was a bit of a letdown for me, but that's going to happen, and we're preparing for next week. And we got to play tonight. Montreal's, they're going to win. They're going to play hard. They want to finish the season on a positive note. And we got some, more guys that are coming in the lineup tonight. We want to play hard. We want to play well. That's the goal. You keep playing well and you keep working hard. We're going to have some top players out of our lineup, but it doesn't mean we still can't compete and battle and win a hockey game.
Coach, numbers were great in Vegas when you get to the final. How different is the group here in New York?
It's a different group, definitely. We're a lot younger team than that team in Vegas. I really like our team here. We're a growing team. We got a bunch of young kids that have had a great season and playing well, and they all took a big step, so that's important for our group. Vegas, the team was completely different. We had a veteran team in Vegas that went to the finals that year, and that's why we had success. There was a lot of veteran guys in that team. This year, we got some good vets and good experienced players, but we're still compared to a younger team. That doesn't mean we can't win. I still, like I said, I like the improvement we showed over the year, and all those kids took a big step. So I like our team right now and the way we played the last 2 months for sure.
Trying to figure out lineup stuff. Obviously, I understand. A lot of different moving parts.
Yeah.
But with Capo in particular, you've seen him with a handful of games. I guess it was with Hedel and Lafreniere. Is that?
Yeah, you'll see that tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, with Hartford just about done, do you maybe bring up a couple more guys just to work them in?
They'll be coming in soon. I'm not sure exactly when they're coming, but yeah, it's going to happen soon. Yeah.
Is there something scary about the first round? Because that 14 with 100 points will be done.
Yeah, there's nothing scary about it. I'm excited about it. Doesn't matter who you play. If you finish first overall or you finished 8th, you're going to play against a real good team. So you got to be at your best to win in the first round. And like you said, there's going to be a lot of good teams that are going to be eliminated in the first round, but it shouldn't be scary. It should be fun, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Anything scares you?
Sorry?
Anything scares you?
Not much. Not at this age.
Any thoughts about Marty coming in tonight?
Marty
coming here, coaching tonight? Any thoughts?
I think it's awesome. I think he's done a great job with the team in there, and obviously they had a real good bump early on. But I think he's done a good job. That team's playing competitive hockey, and it's good to see. So, good luck to him. And, like I said, I was part of the Habs organization for a couple of years, assistant coach, and they treated me real well there. So, you wish nothing but the best for them.
If I had to guess on the other two forwards who came out, who would you suggest I guess at?
So,
If I had to guess on the other two forwards who come out of the lineup tonight, who would
you'd probably
your
be a
guesses?
good guess, but I'm not gonna tell you, but you probably know who they are.
On Alexis Lafrenière, coach, do you like the process this year, Fred? I know that you coach
Yeah.
and focus on the process. Do you like?
Definitely, definitely. I mean, I didn't know Laffy until this year when I got there at training camp, and the first thing I heard about him was he grew up this year. He grew up like a man. He was in really good shape. He came to camp ready to be a good hockey player, and from day one he worked hard and competed hard. And we asked him to be a 200-foot player and play the good, solid game, and he's done that. You know, again, he's a young kid. He's still 20 years old, and you know, we sat him out a couple of games just for little reminders, you know, stuff like that, and he's responded real well. He's played good. He scored some big goals for us. I think he's got 18 goals now as a 20-year-old kid. So it's really tough being the first overall pick, but he's handled it very well. Our players really like him, and I think this year he's become a man, and he's just going to keep getting better and better. So we're real happy with his progress.
When he scored his goal last night, he seemed to be showing a lot of emotions as he scored. Is that something he does maybe a little more as he?
I like that, you know, show some emotion and that. And he, like I said, he wants to be a real good player. And you look at our team, and there's a lot of skill in the top two lines. So sometimes Laffy's not up with those two lines, and you know, he gets sort of slotted in the third line. And I think that's, again, that makes him work harder. That makes him more of a complete player. You know, battle for those spots. You're not just going to be given something. And the situation with him is he's been good. He's got 18 goals, and we like his progress. So he's coming. He's going to be a real good hockey player, and just keep doing what he's doing.
Do you see assets in his games that will allow him to have success in the playoffs?
Well, he wants, yeah, no, he's going around the net. We always talked about if you're going to score goals, pay attention to Chris Kreider. You know, he's got 52 goals for us this year, and most of them are right from that blue paint. So it's a good guy to watch. I mean, Laffy's got skill. He's got a lot of talent, and but when you want to score those goals, you get around the net like he did last night.